Hey, Taco, I say all the time that I'm a racist. I'm a fucking racist, Taco. I'm a racist. I confused you with somebody else.
He was blocked after that, Jade. And then I also find it funny how you're not only defending Avery, but then now you're also defending a full-blown racist, one who committed racism towards me in that same exact live, and it was only a microaggression.
What happened in the... Well, tell me what happened in the live, Dom.
First of all, I don't know if that's your voice is just like that, but don't talk to me like I'm 12. Second of all, you were told what happened in the live because we literally saw all the fucking messages. Jessica literally came up there, tokenized black people, talked about using white supremacist tactics as well as triangulation, using the word completely incorrectly, only spoke over me, yelled at me, fucking full-blown racism to my ass, and it was only a microaggression. It was just a little one, right? But let's be real clear of our verbiage here. It was only a microaggression. So you're up here calling out somebody for alleged transphobia. That's fine. But racism is cool with you. Full-blown racism is fine. We're gonna keep ignoring the fact that everybody is in here asking about Jessica, who committed, again, full-blown racism, and you're defending her, trying to bring up something completely different, not at all acknowledging the fact that she's a racist.
Well, I'm glad you came up to the panel. I don't necessarily trust Irish when he tells me things, and I do believe that she owes you an apology.
No, a racist doesn't get to apologize. A racist is a racist. So say she's racist. It's not that the racist owes me an apology. It's that the racist needs to be acknowledged as a fucking racist. But you can't say that, because if you say that, you'll be seen as defending a racist. And I find it funny that Jessica disappeared and then suddenly Sienna pops up doxing Mac. It's funny how every time Jessica drops from somewhere, another account comes up threatening somebody in some way or another. It's very fucking odd.
Yeah, so Domothy, I can say Jessica's a racist. I'm comfortable saying that.
Who doesn't know? Beanie, Jessica's a fucking racist. Jessica came in and she completely macro-aggressed. It was considered only a microaggression because the conversation was to be put on how Irish was using white supremacy tactics, while Jessica in turn literally used a white supremacist tactic to a black woman. To my fucking face.
I'm agreeing with you here, Dom.
Oh, now you are. Absolutely, you're agreeing with me now because you can't deny me straight to my face, not with all these people here. You have to call her a racist now. You were just hesitant to do so because then you'd be defending a racist blatantly. You guys don't believe in intersectionality. You say you do, but you don't. Because if you did, that would have been addressed when people were bringing it up prior. The only reason that you are addressing it now is because you can't do that shit with me. It's not gonna work. And besides the fact that also I'm told that Jessica was uncomfortable calling her bro because I call everybody bro. It's literally colloquialism. I literally stopped doing it. I told her stop saying the word triangulation because since we're talking about harming other communities, you're harming a community. You're harming a victim of a narcissistic abuser. You're using the word triangulation incorrectly towards a man who, since we love proof so much, you have no proof of doing said tactic, and you're incorrectly using the tactic, which again harms not only people with NPD who are abusers, it also harms victims of people who are narcissistic abusers. I asked her to stop, and guess what? Didn't stop. And that's when the full-blown racism blew in, and I got yelled at and everything else, and called all kinds of aggressive. So it's just so funny to me how this intersectionality only exists when it's convenient to you, or when you use it against Irish. And I'm not even like an Irish super fan, so you can't even use that against me, because I know y'all all love to use it every single time anybody defends the fucking man. So I'm just not seeing anything sticking here. It's funny. It's just very funny. And it's even funnier the fact that you only let one of us up at a time so that you could somehow maintain some sort of fake control of the live. When you're wrong. You're blatantly wrong.
Okay, is there anything else?
about it for right now, unless somebody else brings something out. Her fucking self. So again,